Yes, sir, let's start.
Yes, sir. My voice is audible, sir.
Uh, yes, sir, please start, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir, please start. Any concern? Dheeraj sir, you are mute. Can you unmute? Dheeraj sir, you are mute.
Okay, so I guess my voice was not audible, right? So it's okay. We will start again. So today's session, we will be talking about post-gate guidance for electronics, electrical, and instrumentation, right? And we will be discussing about what are the opportunities we can have for electrical engineering, for electronics and communication, and for instrumentation, right? So if you have got good rank, whatever rank you have got, so in today's session, everything will be clarified, right? So what are the opportunities you can have with your GATE score? So this session is for, for who has already got qualified in the GATE examination or who hasn't got, in fact, GATE this year, right? So if you have got GATE score from 2021, 2022, and 2023, right? These 3 years, right? So because as we know that the GATE score is valid for 3 years, right? So you can start seeking about MTech. You can also get into some of the PSUs, but in this session I will be only talking about what are the opportunities we have in different ISC and NITs and IITs. Okay, so moving forward, so this session will be on MTech, MS, and PhD, right? Okay. So as you can see here, you can seek admission for MTech, MS, and PhD in ISC, okay, or IITs. So we have got 24 IITs and ISC. So there is only one ISC Bangalore, okay, and 23 IITs are there. Some of IITs are very new, okay, to us. So I will be discussing about them also, right? And so we will be starting with the very first college we have, that is ISC Bangalore, okay. So as you can see here, we have got different specialization, different department in IISc Bangalore. It is one of the, as we see in India, it is one of the very good in university, and it has got very good rank. That is number one. Okay, so all the topper choice is always IISc Bangalore only, right? So we have got these departments, as you can see: electrical engineering, electronics and communication engineering, electronic product design. Okay, so if you want to keep your hand dirty, designing a product, okay, so you can go for these specialization: electronic system engineering, okay, instrumentation. And you can see this specialization I have put in the red, okay. So this is one of the most demanding specialization, that is microelectronics and VLSI design. If somebody has got very good rank in GATE examination, right, they can only get into this branch. Okay, so I will be discussing about cutoff as well, the previous year cutoff which I have got from IC Bangalore website only. So we have got quantum technology, robotics, and automation system, semiconductor technology. So this is new branch, okay, which we have got this year for MTech, okay, and signal processing and smart manufacturing. Okay, so if you want to join these specialization, so you will have to appear for the interview. There is no direct admission, okay, in all of these branches, okay, and based on 70% GATE score and 30% performance in the interview. There is no written examination. Okay, let me clarify in the first place, right? So moving forward, we have got artificial intelligence as well. This is one of the hot topic, okay, as far as future is concerned. Okay, in computer science and engineering, and we have also in electrical engineering ECE. Okay, so basically artificial intelligence is a part of EECS. Okay, we call it EECS. Okay, so I'm taking AI is very demanding, but there will be a written examination. Okay, written examination, and based on 70% gate score and 30% performance in the written examination. And if I talk about written examination syllabus, so there will be only what 3 topics, okay, from the mathematics. Okay, the first is LA, that is linear algebra, and second will be calculus. Okay, and third will be probability and stats. Right? Probability and stats. Okay, these are the 3 topics only which we have got. There is no programming. Earlier there was a part, programming was the part of the syllabus, but now there is only 3. And we have also got CDS, okay, computational data sciences, for electronics and communication, for electrical engineering, and for instrumentation. So all candidate can apply for this also, and there will be 70% weightage for gate score and 30%. Keep in mind this, the performance in written test as well as in interview. Okay, so there will be written examination as well as interview in case of computational and data sciences. Okay, so and there will be huge competition as well, because there will be, you know, computer science student as well as electronics and communication. All toppers will be seeking admission into this, right? So coming to the respective cutoffs, okay, and the gate score of previous year for all of these branch departments. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, and you can also interact with me on YouTube here. Okay, like you can comment your score, you can ask me what are the opportunities you can have depending upon your score. So you can see here the very first department I have taken here is electronic system engineering. Okay, so for ECE, okay, if this is the stats for 2021 to 2022, right? So you can see here the for general category 800 score is there, for electrical engineering 800, and for instrumentation 650. So if you have got the score more than 800, or you know nearby 800, you can apply for electronic system engineering, right? And there will be interview for, okay, for this. And for EWS, if you belong from EWS, so you can see here 700 score is there, 700 and 600, right? And if you belong from OBC, so again 700, 700, 600. And if you belong from SC, so these are the respective scores, okay, which if you have got these scores, so you can apply, okay, at IISc Bangalore, and you will be getting a chance to appear for the interview. You have to appear, you have to prepare well all your basics from electronics and communication engineering or electrical engineering, right? Such as you know, the semiconductor physics, analog circuit, digital electronics. Okay, all basics you should be good at, right, for electronic system engineering. And the second department which we have is microelectronics and VLSI design. Okay, so this is one of the very demanding department and the program at IISc Bangalore. And you can see for EC electrical instrumentation, I have mentioned these. For EC 750 is the benchmark. Okay, the cutoff. Okay, it may vary also this year, right? So you can apply if you have got more than 700 or 750. You can apply for IISc Bangalore for microelectronics and VLSI design. But for electrical engineering and instrumentation, the score is very high, right? If you have got more than 900, 950 only, then only you can get a chance to study at IISc Bangalore in the department of in this program in the department of electronics and communication, that is microelectronics and VLSI design. Okay, and these are the EWS, OBC, SCSTs, PWD cutoffs, right? So you can see here. So if you have got score more than 700 in electronics and communication, so I would recommend you to apply for this and prepare for the interview. Okay, and to prepare for the interview, if you want any kind of guidance, you can reach to us. Okay, so I will be sharing the official contact detail as well. Okay, so you have to watch this session till the end, right? Okay, so one of the favorite branch of current generation and as far as the future demand is concerned, that is artificial intelligence. Okay, so for artificial intelligence, instrumentation branch is not applicable. Let me clarify here itself. Okay, only EC student and electrical engineering student, they can apply for artificial intelligence, guys. And you can see the score for general category and score for electrical engineering. You see for EC and for electrical engineering, the score is very okay. I mean, it is not that huge like as we have seen for microelectronics and VLSI design. So you can apply if you have got score more than 600. Okay, so you can apply for AI and take in artificial intelligence. Okay, and this is one of the very demanding branch of to pursue your MTech, right? So you will be having great placement also in artificial intelligence. Though in ISC, all the branch, all the specialization we have got has very great placement, right? So you can see for EWS, it is far less, OBC 450. Okay, if you are from OBC, you can apply for this. Okay, and I'm talking about these gate score, right? I'm not talking about rank, because this year, if somebody has got some very good rank, but their score is very less, right? So you have to always compare your score as well as the rank, right? So believe in your score, not in the rank this year. Okay, perfect. So moving forward, for artificial intelligence, if you have got this score, you can apply for ISC Bangalore. Okay, and you will get a call, and there will be a written examination. Already I have mentioned that in written examination, only 3 topics are there. That is linear algebra. Okay, so if you are insane about mathematics, right? If you are crazy about mathematics, you want to do everything in math. Okay, so you can apply for this, right? Okay, so moving forward, and there is no interview at all. Okay, 70% weightage will be given to your gate score, and 30% weight will be given to written examination, right? Okay, so moving forward for signal processing. Okay, so in earlier days, in 2011 2012, people used to go for signal processing. Okay, in fact, topper like below 10 rankers also has taken a signal processing. So it depends upon your interest, right? Whether you are interested in VLSI design, you are interested in artificial intelligence, you want to keep your hand dirty in VLSI design, like you want to design some electronic product. Okay, or you can also go for signal processing, and you can combine with machine learning or AI, right? So if you will join ISC Bangalore at signal processing, you can do some projects in machine learning, right? So you can get a chance to become a data scientist or applied scientist at different product-based companies, right? So you see here for electronics and communication, the score, the cutoff is 650. Okay, so if you have got rank, if you have got a score more than 650, okay, 670 here for electrical engineering, 670, and for instrumentation 950, guys. So for instrumentation, always the score is very high. So if you belong from electronics and communication and electrical engineering, then yes, you can directly apply. But if you have got this kind of score like 915 instrumentation, then you go for this, right? So you can apply, and again you will get a chance for the interview. If you will give your best in the interview, then you will get a chance to get into ISC Bangalore, right? Okay, in signal processing. Next, going ahead for computational data sciences. Okay, so we will see only these branches like EC, electrical engineering, and instrumentation. So we have got 750 here score for electrical engineering, 870, and instrumentation 870, right? So if you are from electronics and communication, if your score is around this, so you can also get a chance to get a call from ISC Bangalore for written examination as interview. Okay, so only you should apply at CDS, or you say computation data science, if you are highly interested in mathematics as well as programming, right? So if you want to, if you are playing with the mathematics, you are insane about maths, then you apply for computational data sciences, right? So your corresponding scores are like this. Okay, so for electrical engineering, 870 is high one. Okay, but if your score is less, also you can apply, because I'm giving you these cutoff reports and the gate score of previous year. Okay, not the current year, right? So if you have got around 700 or 750, you can apply for this. Yes. moving forward, this is one of the very good department, that is nanoscience and engineering. We call sometimes is sense, Center for Nanoscience and Engineering, right? So it is only in India, like ISC has got only one department where the fabrication lab is there, where you can design your, where you can fabricate a device. Okay, so you can see here for EC, for electrical engineering and for instrumentation, the scores are like this. Okay, so in this department, everybody can get a chance to work, like mechanical engineering, as well as other branches as well. But I'm talking about electronics, electrical, and instrumentation. So scores are very less. Okay. So many students always ask to me that, sir, if they have got 600 score or 550 score, right? You can see for OBC I'm talking about. If you have got 550 score, so you can apply for nanoscience, Center for Nanoscience and Engineering, right? So you will get a chance for the interview. You have to clear the interview, okay, at first place, and then you can get a chance to get admission into sense department, and the placement is very good in this department, right? So you can see these scores. Okay, so moving forward, and if you are from SCST, and also your scores are very less, again you see here 450. Okay, right, for general also it is not that huge, 600, 800, and 650. So please, as soon as you can apply for this as well, right? So also you can apply direct, direct at IISc Bangalore for PhD. Okay, because gate score can be utilized for getting admission into IIScs and IIT for MTech, for MS, and for PhD, right? Moving forward, the Department of Electronics and Communication. So here the score is again 600, electrical engineering 670, and instrumentation 950. Okay, so these are the corresponding scores which you can have. And the quantum technology, okay, it is one of the promising futuristic branch, right? Who is interested in quantum mechanics, quantum physics, okay, and so they can go for quantum technology as well. So as you can see, guys, we have got for EC 650 score is there, for general category, electrical engineering, and instrumentation. Okay, 700. Okay, so these are the respective scores. So you can also comment your score, whatever score you have got in the YouTube channel. So we will be answering also that, right? Okay, and electronic product design. So if you, as I said in the beginning, okay, if you want to keep your hand dirty, if you want to design a product in electronics, so you can get a chance to join this MTech program. Okay, so this is very good program. You can see the score is also very less, that is 525. Okay, and for electrical engineering 525, and instrumentation. So whatever I'm discussing is with respect to IISc Bangalore. Okay, so please do join if your score is this much, right? Okay, don't ignore the chance. Okay, because we have been getting a lot of queries that your score is pretty low, but still you want to get into IISc, you want to study at IISc Bangalore. So if your score is around this, you can get a chance for the interview at electronic product design, and you can clear it. Okay, chalo. So robotics and automation, if you want to design, if you want to play with the robots and automation system, you like automation system and all, autonomous here, right? So you can apply this for EC, for electrical, and for instrumentation. These are the respective schools. So robotics and autonomous systems. Okay, this is also one of the highly demanding specialization. Okay, so these are the scores. Already you can see scores are not that big. Okay, so if you are around less than 700 or more than, you can say 650. Okay, because you can see if you belong from EWS, if you belong from OBC, right, if you belong from SCST, right, so these are the opportunities you can have at IISc Bangalore, right? And the biggest motivation, okay, student has different kind of motivation. They write gate for getting a good placement. They write gate because they are very interested in higher studies. Okay, they want to do research at different IISc and IITs. Okay, so this is one of the placement batch I have got from placement cell at IISc Bangalore, right, from this website. So you can see here all the students who are from postdoc, PhD, and master and undergrad. Okay, so this is report. Okay, so highest CTC was 85 LPA. Okay, and the median CTC, which is average one, is 28 LPA, right? So if you have got good rank, if you have got 600 plus score, okay, so you can definitely join IISc Bangalore and you can make your dream come true, right? So you can also get this kind of packages, right? Okay. So moving forward, now I will be talking about IIT Bombay, okay, because IIT Bombay is so at IISc Bangalore you can go for MTech, as I said. You can also apply for PhD directly, right? And you can also apply for MS. Right? These are the three opportunities you have, right? And I have discussed about the respective departments. Like there is a Sense department, okay, the Center for Nanoscience and Engineering, okay. So you can apply that and you can get a chance to fabricate a device, okay. Next, so coming to IIT Bombay. So IIT Bombay is again the topper's choice. Okay, if somebody is preparing for GATE, somebody has got good rank in GATE. Okay, so they always think about IISc Bangalore as well as IIT Bombay. Right? So minimum qualifying GATE score slash qualifying discipline GATE score for this year. I have got from the website itself. So we have got under TA category. So there will be TA category and there will be RA category. Okay, at IIT Bombay, two kind of categories are there, right? So under TA category, we have got these specializations. So you can see also the code here EE1. So in IIT Bombay, there is no electronics and communication department. There is only electrical engineering department, guys. Okay. So as we can see here, EE1 is communication engineering, control computing, power electronics and power system, electronic system, integrated circuit and system, solid state devices, right? So depending upon your interest, guys, okay, if you are interested in devices, device physics, okay, so you can go for specialization number 7 here, solid state devices, okay. You can also go for integrated circuit and design if you are interested in analog mixed signal design, right? Analog, okay. And if you are interested in semiconductor physics, so solid state devices should be your choice. Electronic system and power electronics and power system, okay. Students who are from electrical engineering, they can go for power electronics and power system, control and computing, and communication engineering. And the placements are very, very good, okay. If you are pursuing MTech from IIT Bombay, okay, so companies like Intel, Qualcomm, Google, because nowadays Google also started hiring for VLSI engineers, like verification engineers, Texas Instrument, okay. So there are various product-based companies, they hire MTech student from IIT Bombay directly, right, with high CTC. Okay, so these are the specializations which you can apply. Okay, and you can also visit to respective websites of IIT Bombay's, okay, respective departments. Okay, you can also take a look at professor profile on which they are working, what kind of research they are doing, okay, before you apply for these programs, right? So coming to IIT Bombay here, so the institute admit MTech candidate under following categories. Okay, remember we have got TA. Okay, TA is what? That is teaching assistantship. Okay, where you have to do some teaching assistant. You will be working there as a TA as well, right? And teaching assistant through project. Okay, there will be some projects via that. Okay, and this will be, you see here, this program, if you're joining MTech as TA, so this will be having the duration of 2 years, okay. But if you're going for RA, okay, just like MS has got 3 years, right? So if you are joining MTech as RA, that is research assistantship, okay, so the duration for this will be 3 years. Okay, the duration is going to be 3 years. Only 1 year will be more, okay. And for the project staff, okay, if you are already working at IIT Bombay and you are a part of project staff, so you can also do MTech, okay, and that will be for 3 years. And for institute staff, you see here for faculty slash staff of IIT Bombay, okay, if they want to do MTech in this, so you can this will be again for 3 years, right? So these are the cutoffs, okay, though IIT Bombay has given official cutoffs, okay, and these are not the maximum cutoff, these are the minimum one. If you're going to apply, if your score is nearly 510, okay, or more than 510, so at least you should try, you should apply at IIT Bombay. You will be getting a call from IIT Bombay, right? And then they might conduct written examination, they might conduct interview, and then you can get a chance to study here. So communication engineering is one of the very preferred choice, okay, for electronics and communication engineering student, for electrical engineering as well. If you are interested in communication engineering, why I'm saying communication engineering, guys, because in case of communication engineering, you can do some projects on ML, okay, or artificial intelligence. Then you can get a chance to work in different companies, okay, because nowadays AI and machine learning is one of the very hot topic and one of the very preferred area of working, right? And its second specialization is control and computing, okay. So the gate discipline you see here for electronics, instrumentation, and EE. But in this case, in case of communication, only electrical engineering and instrumentation can apply. Instrumentation is not there, okay. And your scores are very less, so at least you should apply and wait for the call, right? Though they have just mentioned minimum cutoff, okay. They did not mention their maximum cutoff, okay. Till that they take final admission. So now moving forward for different specialization, the specialization number 3 here. So you see here again 510, 510. So for all the department, okay, for all the specialization in under electrical engineering department, we have got the similar score. Okay, we have got the similar score here, and 510 for OBC it is far less, that is 559, and for okay. So nevertheless, if you have got low score also, you can try at IIT Bombay, okay, and it depends upon your luck as well, how you're going to perform at in your interview, okay. So prepare hard for the interview. If your score is very less, okay, score is less in the sense that it is around 510 or 459 if you belong from OBC, okay, and if you belong from SCSTs, you see here we have got 310 and 310, right? Okay. So this is for electronic system engineering, and this is for power electronics and power system. Moving forward, we have got for electrical engineering, you see here that is 6 specialization, 7th one. So this is basically the solid state physics, okay, solid state devices, as we have seen here already. I have shown you, and this is for integrated circuit and system. So most of the ECE student, okay, they go for solid state, okay, solid state physics, right, and they go for this ICE, right, integrated circuit engineering, right. So they go for this. If you want to design a chip, if you want to fabricate a chip, okay, so you should go for this. If you want to do your research in analog circuit, okay, if you want to work with Texas Instrument, that kind of a, okay. And in IIT Bombay, one of the professor is there, his name is Professor Jele, right. He's working at integrated circuit, okay. So you can get a chance to study under him as well, right. So you can also pursue MTech, you can also pursue PhD from here, right, and you can also join MTech in TA, RA, right. These are the already I have explained you what is RA and what is TA. This is only at IIT Bombay. Next, so again, let me tell you guys, data science and artificial intelligence, okay, you see here we have got this department at IIT Bombay. There is no MTech in artificial intelligence at IIT Bombay till now. They did not start till now, right? But you can do MS by research, okay. You can do MS by research in data science and artificial intelligence from IIT Bombay, right? So if you are interested in math, okay, and some of little bit of programming, right, then only you should go for these specialization, right. So you can do MS by research at data science and artificial intelligence, okay, C minus you see here, right? The center may additionally conduct a written test or the interview for all applicants to shortlist, okay, candidate to be selected. So remember here, they might conduct written examination as well as interview for this program, okay. So as I said you, only MTech in AI is available at IISc Bangalore separately, but at IIT Bombay there is no MTech program in AI, that is artificial intelligence, okay. So you can do MS and it will take around 3 years, right, to pursue this MS, and your placement and everything is going to be very good, okay. So this is very good information. That's why I have written this in red color, okay, highlighted, okay. Next. Moving forward, the placement. As we know that at IIT Bombay there will be BTech student, okay, also MTech student and the PhD student, okay, and the postdoc. So many candidates will be there, right? So various companies will be visiting to IIT Bombay, right? And the top-based companies, international and domestic as well. So we have got this data from the website of placement at IIT Bombay, right? So you can see here. We have got these number of jobs has been offered, right? And the maximum package you see for domestic, that is for BTech or MTech also can get this kind of a package like 1.8 crore. And the mean international CTC is 60.9. Okay, the mean you see here, the mean salary we always talk about, that is average one. Okay, so average salary is 22.7 LPA. Okay, 22.7 LPA, okay, which is in fact less than IC Bangalore. But yeah, the higher packages are huge at IIT Bombay because you will be having a competition there. Okay, you will be having a huge competition at IIT Bombay with BTech as well, right? So it depends upon you. If you get a chance to study at IIT Bombay, you should go for this, right? And okay, so moving forward. Now let's talk about IIT Kharagpur. Okay, so these are just for the sake of motivation, and I have taken these stats from the website. Okay, so whatever rank you have got, whatever scores I have discussed, if you happen to be around that, you should go for this and don't lose a chance to study at IIT Bombay. And you can also pursue MS by research in data science and artificial intelligence. Okay, so nowadays many students are very interested in mathematics and little bit of programming, so they can go for this, right? Okay, so moving forward, this is again one of the old IIT, okay? Old IIT, which is we have got here the specialization you can see in electronics and communication department. So we have got two department at IIT Kharagpur, right? You can see here we have got electronics and electrical communication engineering, and we have also got electrical engineering separately. So what you can do here is you can see these are the specialization available for MTech, right? Okay, and for electrical engineering, these are the specializations. So I have mentioned here, this is the new specialization, signal processing and machine learning. Okay, so you can apply for this. If you want to get into MTech in electrical engineering, so you have to appear for the interview. There is no direct admission in electrical engineering, guys. That I can clarify here itself. Okay, so but for Department of Electronics and Electrical Communication Engineering, direct admission is there, right? So what you can do here is you can directly get a chance to study here at IIT Kharagpur if your score is like I will be discussing some of the cutoff, right? But according to my experience, if your rank is below 400, right? If your rank is below 400, so you can get a chance to pursue your MTech in microelectronics and VLSI design, communication engineering, and vision and intelligence system, right? So these are the ECE specialization. And electrical engineering, if I talk about machine drives, control system engineering, power electronics, power and energy system, instrumentation and integrated electronics, and signal processing and machine learning, right? So what will be the topper's choice here is microelectronics, communication and vision. Okay, they have got good placement. RF and microwave also has got very good placement. Okay, but the package might not be that good, right? So you see here only the procedure you have to keep in mind is if you want to get into electrical engineering, so interview will be conducted, and if you want to get into electronics and communication engineering, okay, so direct admission you can have. Okay, so moving forward, guys, let me talk about the cutoff here for IIT Kharagpur, right? Okay, so the IIT Kharagpur cutoff here is for EC23. You see here these are the codes, okay, the program code, okay, and these codes are for electrical engineering. Okay, so please keep in mind we have got very good score here. See 733, okay, 733. If your rank is below 300, below 200 this year, I think your score might be around 700. Okay, so you can directly apply and you can directly get a chance to get admitted into IIT Kharagpur, right? Okay. So moving forward, for EC3, what is EC3, guys? EC3 is RF and microwave engineering. So the cutoff is very, very less, that is 612. Okay. So I think now your confusion will be clear, right, by this season. Okay. Because I have seen in Telegram groups and at different social medias, many students has been asking to us that, sir, my score is this much, whether we will get into IITs or not. So now your doubt is clear, guys. Okay, so you see here 733, 612, 637 and 658. Okay, so if your score is more than 650 or you can say more than 600, 630, right, so you can get a chance here, because these cutoffs are not the latest one. These cutoffs are from 2022. Okay, so for electrical engineering 718. Okay, and your score is, you can say, lie between 700 to 800, right? Or if you have got more than 600 to between 600 to 800, you can go for this, right? At least try your luck, apply. You might get a chance, you might get a call. Okay, and you might get direct admission, because many students at the end of the day, what they will do is they will they will drop their specialization and they might go for the PSU. Okay, once the PSU will be starting, will start recruiting, okay, through gate score. Okay, so you can get a chance till spot round. Okay, so as you know that COAP is there, one common offer acceptance portal, so you can apply there, you can apply at different IITs. Okay, so depending upon your score, depending upon your luck, performance on written exam and interview, you will get a chance, right? So you can see these respective scores. Okay, now coming to IIT Kanpur. Okay, so guys, let me tell you again, IIT Kharagpur has also got very good placement. Okay, 100% placement is there. Okay, so I haven't got any data from official website, so I did not mention here, but very good placement is there. Many of our students are doing well at Intel, Qualcomm. If they are from electronics and communication, they have done they have done MTech in communication or microelectronics or signal processing, machine learning, right? So they are working at different product-based companies at very high packages. And one more thing I would like to mention here is that after pandemic, okay, after COVID, okay, after pandemic, nowadays all the companies are offering more than 20 plus LPA, right? So sometimes I have seen here, okay, guiding various students, they have got 35 plus LPA working at that TI. Okay, they got into TI and they got 35 LPA, in fact more than 50 LPA also. Okay, so please do join these program, and if you are really interested in math and math and little bit of programming, so you should go for machine learning and signal processing. Okay, right, so these are the branches, all these branches you can apply for, and still there is a date also, so you can visit to the respective websites and you can apply for that, right? So moving forward, guys, for IIT Kanpur, so in IIT Kanpur, we have got MTech and MS, okay, in electrical engineering. Again, let me clarify here. There is no electronics and communication engineering department. There is only electrical engineering department, right? So under electrical engineering department, we have got microelectronics and VLSI, MVLSI we call it, power engineering, RF and microwave, and signal processing and communication, that is known as SPCOM. Okay, so here you can join here, plus you can do some projects in machine learning or AI, and you can get a chance to work at product based companies, right? So many companies will come over there. They might offer you to 52 plus LPA. Okay, international offers will be made also, right, along with BTech student. So you might get a chance to get crores of packages, okay, at IIT Kanpur, right? But if you're working in the latest, you can say latest technologies, like the hot topics, okay, for future generation, right? That is AI or machine learning, right? But microelectronics also has got very good placement, right? So your packages will be more than 25 plus only. Okay, so if you happen to do your MTech in microelectronics and VLSI design, so you might get a chance to work with Intel, Qualcomm. Nowadays, Google is hiring for for VLSI engineers. Okay, and all Apple also hires. Okay, so you can apply for that, and you can also do MS by research in electrical engineering on these specialization, right? So but this the duration for MS will be 3 year, and duration for MTech will be 2 year, right? So I believe there is no confusion at IIT Kanpur now, right? So I have discussed IIT Bangalore, Bombay, Kharagpur, and Kanpur. These are old IITs, right? And these are the branches which we have, so we can apply. Okay, so let us see the cutoff here, because majorly they focus on cutoff, whether their cutoff is like they are able to clear the cutoff or not. So depending upon your present score, so you can see here the past cutoffs are there. So for general category, if you are from if you want to do your MTech in microelectronics and VLSI from IIT Kanpur, so your score is 805. Okay, and signal processing 720, RF and microwave 700, power engineering 770, 780, and this photonics, right? That is 610. Okay, so these are the different cutoffs. Okay, and for OBC, SC/ST, and PWD, oh, these are the cutoffs, right? So I would recommend that you should apply at all IITs. Okay, if you have got a score more than 600 plus, in fact, right? Because nowadays most of the topper might migrate for PSU. They might change their mind to get into PSU, so you might get a chance. So wait for all rounds, because as we know that COAP has got 10 rounds. Okay, 10 rounds we have. So till the spot round, you might get a chance to study at these specialization, right? Okay. And coming to IIT Delhi, IIT Delhi is one of the old IIT again. Okay, most preferred IITs among all toppers, right? So guys, I'm discussing about MTech here, MS here. You can also directly do PhD from here, right? Or you can also go for dual degree program, that is MTech plus PhD. MTech plus PhD. So if you have any kind of doubt, you can write to us, write on the chat box, okay? Because I will be looking at your chat box and I will be answering, okay? Right. So moving forward, talking about IIT Delhi. Okay, so in IIT Delhi also there will be one department, that is electrical engineering. We don't have electronics and communication engineering department. Under electrical engineering only, we have got these specializations. So I'm taking communication engineering, I'm taking computer technology, okay, most preferred one. I'm taking control and automation. Okay, so if you are working, if you're doing MTech in control and automation, so you can get a chance to work in very good companies, okay, like Mercedes and very good companies. I'm taking integrated electronics and circuits. Okay, I'm taking power electronics. Mostly this branch people, you like electrical engineering student take directly power electronics and electrical machine. EC student will go for only communication engineering, computer technology, or they might go for control and automation. Okay, and if you are interested in analog, again let me tell you, if you are interested in analog circuit design, if you want to work at Texas Instrument, okay, different kind of companies like Qualcomm, Intel, okay, so you can go for integrated electronic and circuit, right? And you can also do your MS on top of that. Also, you can go for PhD. PhD. So I will be telling you what are the procedure directly you can get a chance to do PhD from these IITs at the end, right? But primarily you have to apply at websites, and some of the hacks I will be sharing with you. How can you reach to the professor? How to mail to the professor, right? All those things I will be mentioning at the end, right? You can show your interest if you are pursuing BTech or you have passed out BTech, your gate rank is low or high, whatever ranks, right? Okay. So you see here MS by research. As I discussed here, MS by research you can pursue in electrical engineering, and you can also pursue MS by research in VLSI design, tool and technology. Okay. Okay, this is one of the very good program at IIT Delhi, right? So most of the students go for MTech, okay, because that is that duration is for 2 year only. Okay, if you are pursuing MTech from any IISc and IIT, but suppose you're not getting a chance to get into MTech, right? So you should not lose an opportunity. You don't know the opportunities, guys. Okay, what are the opportunity we have? So we have got VLSI design, tools and technology, right? You can do MS from there, from IIT Delhi, and you can also do MS from in sensor instrumentation and cyber physical system engineering. Okay, and this is one of the very important. You see here, Bharati School of Telecommunication Technology and Management. Okay, so you can do MS research in telecommunication technology and management. Okay, and these are the short form of department. You see, BS by IDY and JVY. So after attending this session, you can also now go into different IITs websites, and you can look at what they are offering, what kind of research is going on. Okay, and if, depending upon your score, you can increase your interest, right? And you can become hungry for these these courses, right? So you see here, ERT School of Artificial Intelligence. Okay, this is again I am highlighting here. ERT School of Artificial Intelligence, you can do MS from IIT Delhi in Artificial Intelligence as and Data Science, or you can say Machine Intelligence and Data Science, right? That is MINDS. So in IIT, only IISc Bangalore has got MTech in AI. No other IITs till now. Okay, till now our discussion has been made. No IITs are offering MTech in AI or MTech in machine learning, right? So IIT Delhi is offering MS in data machine learning, or you can say machine intelligence and data science, right? So you can apply for this. The packages are very good. And for EC electrical engineering or instrumentation, right? They can go for VLSI. They can pursue their MTech in VLSI or analog. Okay, so these are the opportunities we have discussed, right? Okay. So coming, okay, so the cutoff will be very not that high. Okay, so if you have got to score more than 700, or you can say if you have got a score nearly 600 to 700, right? So you can apply for IIT Delhi, right? So any of the specialization, you might get a chance to pursue your MTech. Okay, right? So IIT Madras, one of the very very good IIT for analog circuit. Okay, so if you are from electronics and communication, you might be crazy about analog circuit design. You want to design some chip. Okay, so IIT Madras is for you, right? So we have got different area, okay, under electrical engineering. These are the specialization. So in out of 7 specialization, I'm just putting star: analog and circuit, digital circuit, okay, digital VLSI, and microelectronics. These are the specialization people always prefer. Communication engineering is also one of the preferred course at IIT Madras, right? But IIT Madras is known for analog circuit design, guys. Okay, so I will be discussing one of the exclusive program. Okay, is there for all toppers, all GATE qualified student who has got score more than 650. Okay, in electrical engineering or electronics engineering or instrumentation, right? So you see here we have got communication network and signal, that is known as EE1, EE2, EE3, EE4, EE5, EE6, EE7. So while applying the applying for MTech, you have to keep in mind these keywords, okay, these short keywords for specialization, right? So I was talking about this, guys. Okay, this is very good program. Okay, and that too, I always suggest many students. Okay, they should go for TIA sponsored MS program. So how does this differ from actual MS or actual MTech? Okay, so we will discussing. So this is named as Research Associateship in Analog and Mixed Signal VLSI Design. So if you are interested in analog circuit, you can apply for this. Okay, so I will be discussing about what is the basic requirement. Okay, like what is the basic requirement of gate score, that is 650. If you have got 650 around or more than 650, you can go for this, right? So what are the feature of this program? The feature of this program is associate in this program will work at relevant industrial problems, okay, and we'll have the opportunity to intern at Texas Instrument India, okay, and the research will be supervised by jointly faculty from IIT Madras as well as engineer from TII, okay, and the candidate will be selected based on written exam as well as the interview. So you have to apply for the exam, okay, apply for this MS program separately at IIT Madras, okay. So depending upon your score, if your score happens to be around 650, they will call you for TI, and the selected student will receive the stipend. You see here the stipend is far attractive, okay. You see, compared to MTech, your stipend is huge here, that is 25,000, but in case of MTech you will get only 12,400, right, per month throughout the program. Also, you will get a chance for the internship during your MS. The student selected to program will receive provisional non-binding employment offer from TI, okay, that is Texas Instrument India. Means the moment you will get selected on written examination as well as interview, so they will give you some PPO, okay. So whether you can join or you just do not join after finishing it, okay, you can join anywhere, right, that will be non-binding one, okay. So apply if you, when you should apply, needless to say, if your score is 650, you should apply 100%, but if you're not passionate enough, okay, when you should apply, that is also very important, okay. You should apply if you want to work on challenging project in analog mixed signal IC design. If you really like to solve analog circuits, if you really like to design analog circuit, okay, you want, if you are passionate about circuit and system design, okay, if you want to design and fabricate your own IC and how see it works, okay, how your IC works, if you want to fabricate your own IC, okay, this is one of the very big dream for all electronics student and for all electrical and instrumentation student, right? So if you want to keep your hand dirty, if you want to fabricate your own IC, if you want to design your own IC and you want to see how does it work, so you should apply for this despite your score is this, right? And if you're not passionate, if you're not if you don't want to work on challenging project in analog mixed signal IC design, don't apply for this, okay, despite your score is 650. Next, to apply, if you want to apply, you should have these essential qualifications, right? So the bachelor degree in electronics, electrical, telecommunication, instrumentation engineering, okay, and your percentage should be 65 percentage, right? That is also very important criteria. So if your percentage is less than 65, you can't get a chance, you will not get a call from this, remember guys, okay. And your score should be 650 or more in EC, instrumentation and electrical engineering. You see here these three branches are applicable only, right? Currently gate scores are valid for 3 years, everybody knows this, right? And the gate requirement is waived off, okay, for centrally funded technical institutes. If you are from CFTI, okay, with cumulative CGPA, if your CGPA is 8 or above, you can directly get a chance to appear in the written exam as well as interview, right? So what are the key features? First of all, you will get 25,000, okay. You will be getting a chance for TII internship during your MS, okay, and after completing your MS, you will get a chance to work as a full-time employee over there, right? And your CTC will be very good CTC, right? Okay, so let me tell you the dates also, because this, we have got only very less number of days to apply for this. So deadline is 31st March 2023, guys. Okay, so you can apply. So you have to first apply to MS program at IIT Madras. Okay, choosing this specialization E6. Okay, if you want to pursue your research associateship in analog mixed signal VLSI design, so choose EE6. Okay, E6. Okay, and the test and interview dates, they will be scheduled between 10th and 25th April 2023. Okay, so if you want any kind of guidance, you guys can contact us, right, for written examination and for mock interviews. Yes. Moving forward, this is one of the very good opportunity for all electronics and communication students, despite they are a topper or they have got rank, they have got a score more than 650, right? If you have got 900 score also, and if you are interested in analog circuit design, so in India, there is no other IITs and ISC where the analog research is going on at this. Like the IIT Madras has got very good reputation in analog circuit. Okay, and the professors are like Professor Shanti, Professor Nagen Krishnapura, right? You guys can explore about them. Yes, perfect. And if I talk about IIT Roorkee, okay, IIT Roorkee, which is situated in Uttarakhand, everybody might be familiar with this. So we have got these departments, okay, these schools, okay, and we have got these courses as well. So in electrical engineering, MTech, you can pursue MTech in electrical drives and power electronics, okay, and you can pursue your MTech in power system engineering, system control, and electrical vehicle. Okay, this is for EEE, okay, electrical engineering. And for electronics and communication engineering, okay, we have got this department here, ECD we call it. So in IIT Roorkee also we have got two departments, but you see at IIT Bombay, at IIT Delhi, we don't have different departments for electronics and communication. Okay, so you can go for communication, RF, microelectronics, most preferred one for all EC students, all electrical engineering students. Okay, and you can also pursue your MTech in semiconductor technology. See, so what are the benefits if you're pursuing MTech from there? See, you will get good rank. Sorry, if you will get good placement from there. Okay, and you can also convert yourself for the PhD over there. Okay, or you can also get a chance to do your PhD from abroad. Okay, because IIT professors recommendation is very good recommendation, right? They always recommend. Okay, if you're performing during your MTech. Okay. Moving forward, you can also do your MTech in solid state material, okay, electronic material, and MTech in photonics. Okay, so this department is physics one. Okay, so anybody can join there. If you are from electronics, you see here. Okay, so bachelor degree in electronics, so you can still, so your score happens to be less, so you should apply at all the departments and you can come to your dream to become an IITian, right? Okay, and this is one of the very important department, that is nanotechnology. So if you want to design, if you want to fabricate your device, you should go for this, right? Nanotechnology. I'm taking nanotechnology. Okay, so here all the departments are eligible, not only electronics and communication. You see biotechnology, civil, mechanical, pharmaceutical. Anybody can apply and fabricate their device. Okay, because here all kind of scientists will be working here, right? Like material scientist, okay, the electronic scientist, okay, the device scientist, semiconductor, everyone, okay, all the group of scientists will be working here. Yes, and we have got MTech in artificial intelligence. This is one of the very good news, guys. Okay, after ISC Bangalore, now IIT Roorkee is offering MTech in artificial intelligence, right? So you can pursue your MTech in artificial intelligence from here. Okay, that is the name of the school is Mehta Family School of Data Science and Artificial Intelligence. Okay, and if you are really crazy about mathematics and all, so you can also go for applied mathematics and scientific computing. Okay, very good placement. Okay, and you can find the difference in you after pursuing your MTech from there, right? So this is the note I have written here. Do apply if you are interested in MTech in AI or MTech in mathematics and scientific computing. Okay. So you should apply it instead of going for lower NITs, or I will be discussing about NITs also, right? So you should apply to all these departments. So I have mentioned all the departments here. Okay. Now coming to IIT Guwahati. Okay, so if your score is more than 500, guys, if your score is more than 500 plus, you should apply in all the IITs like IIT Roorkee, in all these departments. Okay, fill your choices. Okay, and wait for the call. If you get a call, go for the interview, perform well there, and get into IITs. Okay. Now, coming to IIT Guwahati, we have got these schools. You see here the departments, the electronics and electrical engineering departments, right? So we have got these specialization. So communication engineering, power engineering, microelectronics and photonics, okay, VLSI and nano electronics. Okay, so you see here they have changed the name of the specialization, okay, to VLSI and nano electronics, but still it hasn't been approved, right? So you see here still the name is VLSI and nano electronics, right? Okay, so the name of this specialization VLSI has been proposed to be changed as what? VLSI and nano electronics. Okay, earlier it was VLSI. Okay, so these are the departments which you can apply, and this is again one of the most after COVID, after pandemic, these kind of specializations are giving more impact in the society. Okay, after VLSI, okay, the next choice should be for all electronics or electrical engineer, all instrumentation engineering student. This should be the most preferred choice, that is I'm taking data science. Okay, so after IIC Bangalore, after IIT Roorkee, IIT Guwahati is also offering MTech in data science. Okay, so and this MTech in data science is offered by different departments, like offered by computer science and engineering, electronics and electrical engineering, and mathematics department at IIT Guwahati. A valid score, okay, a valid gate score, okay, in computer science, EC, electrical instrumentation, and the candidate meeting minimum requirements are eligible for applying to MTech in data science. So how admission will be happening? Admission will be based on gate score, means direct admission you will get. Okay, if your gate score is, you can apply, wait for the moment, right? So direct admission is there, no interview, no written exam. Okay, at IIT Guwahati. Next, coming to IIT BHU. So IIT BHU has got different department again for electrical engineering. You see here power system, power electrical machine and drives, control system, power electronics. So IIT BHU also has got two departments, right? The electrical engineering department and the ECE department, right? So you see for under electrical engineering, these are the specialization, okay? And under electronics engineering, we have got communication, microelectronics, digital techniques, and microwave engineering. So always we go for microelectronics, okay? And the placements are very good, okay? As I said, after pandemic, your packages are very good, okay, in these IITs, okay? So go for this, don't go for, don't go for NITs, okay? If you're getting a chance to study at IIT BHU as well, right? Okay. If I talk about interdisciplinary, okay, this is for those candidate who has got less score, okay, like their score is less, okay, still they can go for these discipline like decision sciences and engineering, okay, or they can go for system engineering in under electrical engineering department, and this is a department of mechanical engineering. So any BTech or any equivalent degree in any branch of engineering are eligible, right? So if you are interested to study at IIT BHU, you want to do your MTech, and you're not getting microelectronics, data science, okay, or you're not getting your preferred choices, you can go for interdisciplinary program. Your package is very good here as well, right? Okay. Now coming to IIT Hyderabad, because of locality, guys, because of locality, it is situated in Hyderabad. It is it is situated nearby Bangalore, right? So definitely it has more edge, right? Most preferred IIT among all gate toppers, okay? Or we can say if your score is 600 plus, you can still study, you can get into IITs, okay? IIT Hyderabad. So or 500 plus also is fine, right? Just apply, wait for the written exam, interview, clear it, study there, okay? So I'm taking admission. So we have got three kind of MTech here. MTech 2-year teaching assistant, okay? MTech 2-year self-sponsored, MTech 3-year RA research, okay? So you can say this is going to be just like MS, okay? But this will be self-sponsored one where you will not get 12,400, okay? Here you will get this much, right? This stipend. Perfect. So moving forward, what are the department we have got in IIT Hyderabad? Okay, so we have got under electrical engineering department. Okay, we have got there are 4 specialization you can choose from to pursue and take in this department. Okay, the following list are there. You see communication and signal processing. So you can work on 5G, the latest 6G. Also, you can start working. Okay, and you can get a chance to work at Qualcomm, right? These companies, Qualcomm, Intel, Broadcom, okay, Fairchild. There are various company in Bangalore itself, okay, and in Hyderabad as well. So microelectronics and VLSI, power electronics and system and control, right? So these are the area of research, okay, research area where you can pursue, right? So you can apply for this, right? Okay. So MTech program, again, I have highlighted separately this, okay, to catch your eyes. Remember, this is one of the favorite department for all engineers, okay. For all engineers who are pursuing BTech in any branch of engineering, they want to do some project in AI and they want to capture a great package. Okay, you see here MTech program, the Department of AI offers following MTech program. So MTech in 2-year, MTech in 3-year. Okay, this is just like our research one. Okay, I believe these things are clearing your doubt, right? So moving forward, what are the research area if you are going for MTech in AI? So this is the 4th time, like ISC Bangalore has got MTech in AI, IIT Roorkee has got MTech in AI, okay, and IIT Guwahati has got MTech in data science. Now IIT Hyderabad has got MTech in AI, right? So no other IITs has got MTech in AI. So please remember this also, right? So you can work in these AI-related research areas like deep learning, generative models, computer vision. Okay, you can go for a natural language processing, big data, AI, and IoT. Okay, these are the research areas at IIT Hyderabad. Okay, robotics. And if you're good in maths, definitely you should go for artificial intelligence, right? Okay. Now coming to placement for IIT Hyderabad, now you might get shocked as well. Why IIT Hyderabad has got this great placement? Okay. The main thing is location. Okay. The location, the Hyderabad, okay, IIT is situated in Hyderabad. There are many companies, okay, the product-based companies, okay. So you see at the placement summary of 2022, just for the sake of motivation. The highest package was 65.46 and 20.46 is the average one. Okay. And there are many students who are going for abroad PhD and also these are the university you can see top universities. Okay. Like California Institute of Technology, Carnegie Mellon, and Columbia, Harvard Business School, IIM Ahmedabad, okay, IIC Bangalore, Bombay, Delhi, Madras, okay. So people who are doing MTech from here going for IIC Bangalore, and you can also go for PhD at Purdue, okay, these in University of Texas, okay, Pennsylvania, Southern California. So these are the good number of students from UG and PG opted for higher education in India and abroad. Okay, so these are the universities. So if you will pursue your MTech from there, you can also get a chance to pursue your PhD from there, right? From these universities. Okay, top universities. So coming to new IITs, so till now we have been discussing about old IITs. Okay, old IITs, all these old IITs. In fact, IIT Hyderabad is also not that old, but yes, the stats are very good. Okay, because of location. Yes, and also very good research is going on in AI and different branch of engineering. Yes, so you can apply for MTech in new IITs by visiting their websites. So there are various IITs like IIT Mandi, uh, IIT Mandi is there, right? IIT Bhubaneswar, IIT Gandhinagar, IIT Palakkad, IIT, so many IITs are there, right? So you can apply. IIT Ropar is there. So many IITs are there. You can apply for MTech and you will get, if your score is around 450 to 600, right? You can get into these NITs. But I would suggest better to take admission into top NITs. Right? The moment I will discuss about top NITs instead of going for IITs, but you can go for IITs if you are interested for future PhD, right? So you can go for these IITs because after all, IIT tag does matter. Okay. For the future to do PhD from good top universities in India as well as abroad. Okay. So coming to MTech from NITs, guys. So new IITs are like different IITs are there, but I would suggest choose those IITs where the location is good. Okay, and keep checking their website, keep following their professors, okay, profile, in which area they are working, okay, whether, and also placement stats, everything you should check before you should join these IITs, right? But old IITs you can join blindly because everything is going well there, right? And also new IITs are also good because many people, many candidate who has done their PhD and postdoc from abroad, they are the professor, right? So they will recommend you at good university as well as in good companies, right? After your MTech. Okay. So MTech from NIT. So this admission will be happening through CCMT, guys. Okay. So see, you should choose NIT depending upon your score, definitely. But depending upon NIT, their NIRF ranking also, right? NIRF ranking or NIT ranking. You see here, we have got top NITs like NIT Trichy, Karnataka, Raurkela, Warangal, Calicut, Nagpur, Durgapur. Okay, so these are the top NITs. Okay, these are the top NITs. Their NIRF ranking is also very good. Okay, so you can go for VLSI from here. Okay, you can go for communication system. Okay, so or you can also go for AI or machine learning if they are giving you a chance to do MTech. But if you're going for MTech in communications system, so you can pursue, you can do some projects on machine learning as well, right? So NIT Tirchi is one of the very good choice for all. If your rank is, you can say, if your score is not ranked particularly, if your score is 600 plus, right? So many students will be going for IITs, so you will get a chance. So if your score is more than 600, or you can say more than 500, in fact, you should apply for, you should put keep your choice in CCMT, right? That NIT Tirchi first, then Karnataka, okay, NIT Karnataka, okay. This is also very popular NIT. We call it NIT Surat Kal, okay, because many students did MTech from there in VLSI and communication. They are doing very well in different product-based companies here in Bangalore, right? So they are having very great packages as well, right? And they are working in their core areas, okay, like in machine learning or big data, or as a data engineer or communication engineer, VLSI engineer, right? So NIT Rourkela is also one of the old NIT. So you see their old one, okay, their years as well as these ranking. Depending upon that, you can choose, okay. Then Calicut, these should be your preference, okay. Nagpur, Durgapur, Silchar, okay. Silchar is one of the lowest NIT, okay. It is in northeast, okay, but you can go for that, okay. If your score happens to be 350 to 450, you can go for NIT Silchar as well, right? But what is the condition? What is the condition over there is, suppose you joined NIT Silchar, okay, And if you are topper over there, right? So Intel has one program, right? Intel. Okay, they always take one candidate for the internship for 1 year, and then they give the PPO for that candidate, right? So if you go for NIT Silchar, you try to top in MTech, right? And you have to work hard by yourself. Okay, don't depend upon the professor. But again, let me suggest guys one more thing. Before joining any NITs, before choosing any NITs, you should do a lot of research by going through that website, the professor profiles, okay, their active research, in which area they are working currently, from where they have done PhD, from where they have done postdoc, okay, how many students they have guided, where are their students, all these things you should look at their website, and then you should decide, yes, I will go for this NIT, right? um, okay, so NIT Jaipur, NIT Allahabad, right? There are more NITs, so there are 31 NITs, right? So top 10 NITs, you can go for VLSI communication system, right? So NIT Kurukshetra, it has 50 rank, okay, in India. NIT Jalandhar, SB NIT, it has got 58 rank, okay. It is also old one, right? 1961, okay. NIT Meghalaya, it is in Northeast. Patna, you see, Patna, NIT Patna is one of the old NIT, okay. So what you can do here is, from here also very good placement is there. Many students are working at Cadence, right? Cadence system, okay, and many students are working at Synopsys at very good packages like 20 LPA, like that, okay. So you should go for VLSI design, Raipur, Srinagar, Bhopal, okay, Agartala has got 80. So I will not recommend for going for Agartala, right? But the thing is, you can go for that and become a topper over there, right? And okay, so if your score is very less, right, 450 or something, so you can go for NIT as well, NIT Agartala, NIT Goa, right? 1 minute. Yes. So NIT Goa, you see, this is a new one. 88 ranking is there, right? NIT Jamshedpur, Manipur, Hamirpur. So these are the RF and IRF ranking. Okay. So what will be the advantage? Suppose you are getting into NIT and your CGPA should be more than always 8 CGPA, right? Suppose you are preparing for, you are doing your MTech from NITs, any NIT for that matter, whether it is lower NIT or top NITs. If you are topper over there, topper in the sense the gold medalist, I'm telling, okay, you should get gold medal from there, right? So whatever product based companies are there, right, they will be taking up from all these lower NITs one candidate for internship, okay, each year, okay, and then you have to maintain a 8 plus CGPA, right? So you can also go for PMRF, okay, that is Prime Minister Research Fellowship. For PSD, okay, they offer 75 K per month as a stipend, okay. It is one of the very good stipend in India, right? So you can go for PhD from any IITs and ISC, okay, if your CGPA is greater than 8, okay. If your CGPA is less than 8, guys, you will not get a chance to do PhD from any IITs and ISC. This is for sure, okay, because despite you will apply for IITs and ISC, but you will not get a call. Reason? See, the minimum criteria is 6.5, but nowadays, if you will apply, you will not get a call, right? So this is very important to remember. You have to maintain your CGPA 8, okay, if you're pursuing MTech from any NITs, and don't pursue MTech in other specialization other than VLSI design or microelectronics, okay, or communication engineering. Okay. Now I'm taking from NITs. So what you have to keep in mind before you apply, before you keep choices during CCMT. This is very important, and many people ignore this point. But I want to highlight here. This is my experience which I'm sharing. So important to remember before you keep choices during CCMT. Okay. For any NITs, first of all, check the following information by visiting the individual NIT website. Okay. Okay, don't only not only you should visit CCMT website and apply for your choices and everything, right? You should visit corresponding NIT website, check their NIRF and departments. Okay, the professor profile. This is very very important, guys. The professor profiles and their research area. Okay, in which area they are active, whether they are active or not, what and in what journal they are publishing their paper, whether there is a IEEE publication or not, right? Like this. Okay, so you will understand that. And placement stats also you should understand. Okay, you should know that whether there is a good placement or not, right? And locality also. Okay, if any NITs is closer to, you can say Hyderabad, Bangalore, okay, or metro cities, so that will be the great advantage for you, right? And the gate score above 500 plus, you may apply to top 10 NITs for VLSI design. Okay, if your score happens to be 500 plus, so you should apply top 10 NITs. Like start with Trichy. Okay, don't put any lower NIT in the first, otherwise the you will not get other NIT, right? That you have to keep in mind. These kind of mistake many people do. Okay, put these top 10 NITs, okay, in your choices, right? Okay, so apart from IITs and NITs, there are some triple ITs also we have got. Okay, triple ITs. So we have got triple IT Hyderabad, triple IT Bangalore, Jabalpur, Gwalior, Delhi, Allahabad, right? So top two triple ITs are very good for VLSI design and artificial intelligence or data science, you say, right? So you can go for triple IT Hyderabad. They conduct separate exam, as well as they also take via gate score. Triple IT Bangalore is also good because of the location. You know, these colleges are situated in Hyderabad and Bangalore. So after pursuing your MTech from there, you will get definitely good packages. Okay. To know more about triple ITs, please visit the individual website of triple ITs and apply for the same. Okay. And each triple ITs has got different way of admitting students. Okay, they conduct separate test, they conduct written exam, they conduct interview, and then they shortlist, okay, the candidate. So I would suggest for EC electrical instrumentation, you should go for microelectronics, okay, or VLSI design, or you can say communication engineering, right? Or data science, machine learning, AI, signal processing. Okay, this is one of the very good opportunity. Also, we have got if you have got good rank or qualified in the gate examination, and you want to pursue your MTech, machine. MS, not MTech, MS from abroad. So Singapore universities are offering some courses via GATE. So we have got these two universities. Their ranking is also, they come under below 15 in QS ranking, right? In the world, these two universities are having very good rank. Okay, so NUS, National University of Singapore, NTU, Nanyang University of Singapore. So many of my many of my colleagues, they are pursuing, they have pursued their MS from there. Now they are working at very good companies. Okay, so reputation is very high. You can go for data science, you can go for VLSI design, and you can complete your MS from there. Okay, it will take less time also, but English requirement will be there, so you have to clear some other like IELTS and everything, TOEFL and all. Okay, so you have to visit these corresponding websites if you're interested for foreign abroad MS program. Okay, right. So MTech without any gate score. This is what I think everybody might be waiting. If somebody is not qualified in the gate examination this year, they can join our program. Okay, they can join IGC Bangalore. Okay, where we are guiding. According to the latest you can say latest demand, we are guiding. Okay, we are not only guiding for gate, we are also making all the students strong in their fundamental. Okay, so that they should perform well in their MTech also after getting good rank. Okay, so MTech without gate score, top choices are following, right? So we have got BITS Pilani. Okay, so BITS Pilani is comparable to IITs, in fact, because of its placement, okay, the BITS Pilani, I'm talking about Pilani campus, microelectronics, okay, or embedded system, Pilani Hyderabad, BITS Pilani Goa, okay, so these three, which are there, okay, different campuses, okay, so you can go either via gate score, okay, whatever your gate score is, high or low, okay, and you can also write its SG test, okay, that they conduct separate test, okay. Now the application is open also, you can apply for this, and you have to clear the interview written, okay, then you will get a chance here. And if you're going with the SG test, okay, plus the gate score, okay, both, so your stipend will be more than 25, because they will be giving a stipend around 13,400, and from the MHRD you will get this kind of stipend around 12,400, right? So adding up these two, you will be in advantage, right? Okay, so we have got triple ITs. You can apply for that if you haven't got qualified in gate. Separate, okay, is there. Manipal Institute of Technology. This is also very good, the college from where the placement is very good. Okay, the VIT Vellore Institute of Technology and RVC Bangalore and other universities which are in Bangalore. You can try for data science. You can try for AI, machine learning, or VLSI design. So do MTech. This is my final suggestion. So if you have any kind of question, you guys can ask, right? Before we will wrap up the session. Okay. So do MTech in VLSI design if you are from ECE or electrical or instrumentation or AI or data science for better placement opportunity and research. This is my final remark. Okay, guys. So I believe this session might have been a very productive session for you all, because many students have been contacting us for detailed. Okay, so you guys can watch this session from the very beginning. Okay, in the beginning my mic was not on. Okay, so you can ignore a couple of minutes, but yes, I have covered all the information, right? And if your score is more than 500, right, so natural choices top NITs, you can apply for that, okay, and go for only branches which I have told you, that is VLSI design, communication, and machine learning, signal processing, okay. If your score is 600 to 800, okay, you can apply for all IITs, okay. Beyond 800, definitely you have to apply, right? So you can say 600 to 1000. If your score is in between this, you can go for IITs, right? And many students also prefer BITS Pilani, okay, because Pilani has got very good campus, right? The companies which are coming over there is like Intel, okay, Intel, TI India, right, TII, okay. And nowadays, after pandemic, they are offering more than 35 plus LPA, okay. In fact, there are many universities, many students are there, they have done just BTech, okay. And if these companies are going there, right, they are offering packages of nearly 35 plus LPA. So if you are pursuing MTech from these colleges, from IITs, NITs, and so you will definitely get good packages, right? Provided you have to work hard over there, okay. There is no substitute, like you can't find the shortcut to success, okay, right? So for more information, if you have any kind of queries, okay, so you can contact us, okay. This is our number, and you can also you can also contact us on in this mail ID, and we have also the new batches supposed to be started from May month, right? So you can also contact us for admission purpose, right? And this is a website which you can visit for all the details, right? And thank you so much for today. Do subscribe the YouTube channel, okay, the IIT IGC YouTube channel. We have got separate YouTube channel for computer science, for electronics, electrical, instrumentation, mechanical, aero, okay. And you can follow us on these Telegram, and for regular support for any kind of doubt to clear, right? So thank you so much for today, guys. We'll catch up later in the latest any new session. Thank you so much.